Nate, call her Katie. Because I need her in here so I can talk to her about this.
Katie, Dad wants you.
Hello, boys and girls. And all of you in between. I want you to just grab one of those cases, right? Grab the case on top. And then come over here because we're going to talk about all this in a minute. And I just want you to hear it all so you know what's going on. And then I need a Landon. I need a box.
One of these things?
Yeah, we're going to break all three of them, so just grab the top one.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't make a difference.
No.
What's up, Brady? How's it going? I think you might be the first one, so everyone's like me and you. We are everyone. We are everyone. All right. So I'm going to wait for about a couple of minutes. What's up, Tim? We're going to wait a couple of minutes, let everyone get in. And then, yeah, it turned off. And then we're going to, that's true. That's true. There's three of us here. That's all we need. So we're going to let everybody give everybody a couple minutes to get in. Then we're going to talk about this. I know this is a little bit complicated. So I just want to make sure everybody understands exactly what we're doing. Katie's here. She's going to be opening boxes for me. So if you want to crack that open, and we can't use those. They're not good for shipping. Not those. Well, those might be. Well, that's just one. Here, give it to me. I'll throw it over here. What's up, Stan? Yep. And you can start opening. We're going to wait 2 more minutes. Just let everybody get in because I want to talk about this to make sure everybody understands exactly. Make sure there's no questions about what we're doing and how we're doing it. I just want everybody to be 100% on board with the way this is happening. I don't want there to be any misinformation, anything that we need to, you know what I'm saying, work out. I don't think we're gonna have Fred today. My father was having a problem with something and was having some issues, so I told him just take Fred and let him finish. Yeah, he's fine. It's some clog in the house or something that he couldn't get. All right, 9 of us in the room. I think that's enough. So here's what's going to happen. I just want everybody to be clear about this so there's no confusion. We are going to open one case at a time. As we open each case, I will pull out that's all there is. I will pull out the Paul Goldschmidt's and the Aaron Judge. Okay. At the end of the case, we will see what those are. We'll sleeve them. We'll top load them. We'll put them in a bag. We'll number the bag 1 and 2. We're going to call the Yankees 1, the odd number, and the Cardinals will be the even number. So 1, 3, 5 will be the Yankees. 2, 4, 6 will be the Cardinals. Just so there's no confusion about that. Okay. Yeah, you can just stack them like that. Then at the end, we'll have the 6 stacks that we're giving away. Okay. We'll go in. We'll do a random. If you bought 15 teams, you can win all 6 of them. I mean, that's just one of the benefits of buying 15 teams is you can win all of it if it happens that way. So I'm gonna put the teams in right now. I mean all the names in right now, so we have that. Okay, top 6 in the order that they came out will get the 6. It's not going to be a Oh, do I get to pick? Nope. If you're on top, you get number 1. Number 2 gets number 2. Number 3 gets number 3, etc., etc., etc. Okay. If we do not hit a natural auto in one of these 3 cases, we're going to add another box of Bowman Inception. That way we have autos in the break. I know it's only 2 autos, but it's autos. And it's just a nice thing to have some autos in the break. Anybody have any questions about anything? Anybody unclear about anything as we go through it? Normal sleeve and top load stuff. And it's 3 cases, so it's going to take us a little while. We're going to be doing this for a little while. So if you have any questions about anything, if there's anything you're not 100% clear about, please ask. I'm happy to answer the questions. I might make fun of you a little bit, but it's all done out of love. It's all done. Like Scott with his abacus and hitting his students with his abacus. It's all done out of love. Are we good? Any questions? So we will do our best every single case not to miss any Goldschmidts. Yeah, it is clear as mud. Any Goldschmidts, any Aaron Judge. If you see one, please, hey Dune, you missed one. Okay? These are all part of the MVP buyback program. So you guys will be able to take them. We'll add them up as we go along just for the fun of it. $20 here, $30 there, $40 here. Matter of fact, I'm going to open one. Get a little bit ahead. Oop. Just the Judge Goldsmith. Other team cards will go to winners. Yes, that is correct. If you win the Cardinals, you get all the Cardinals. If you win the Yankees, you get all the Yankees. 100%. We're just going to pull those out just so we have them out and we know exactly who they are and what they are. But right, you get all of the Cardinals, you get all of the Yankees. That is correct. And we'll make sure we put the name on there and all that other good stuff so we know who gets what. There won't be any confusion. What's up, David? But yes, if you win the Yankees or the Cardinals, you get them all. All card ship. I guess I could just take out all the Yankees and all the Cardinals, but that's not as much fun. Get off there. If there are any Yankee haters and they want to send, there you go. Yankee haters can send all their cards to Brady. So what are these 16 box cases? My goodness, this is going to be a big break. This is going to be a big break. Big. Lots of cards. Lots of cards. Hopefully we hit some of the SPs that I was looking at on the checklist. That would be nice. You know? We brought this down so much. I mean, it is genuinely, guys, after shipping and everything else and the fees that we have to pay for it, there's not going to be any money in this thing. But again, you know, I just felt like this was something that would be fun to do. And Lord knows it is not the mecca for products, so we might as well see what we can do to move it. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Please keep me honest about these things because Lord knows I will probably miss something. So you guys keep an eye on me. Brandon Crawford. Chris Bryant. Ooh, he's a Giant. All right, here's going over there like that. Dang, what's going on? All Giants. It's all Giants all day long. It's like you got to move back forward here. I don't know what it's like. It's like something that has to do with something that like is a lot of Giants things, you know. Alex Verdugo out of 299. O'Neal Cruz. Ooh, there's a Wander. We have teams of people standing by. Cedric Mullins. Alec Bohm. Suzuki. To do lots of stuff. I like those. I'm gonna put those aside. I got a sleever. I got a top loader. We got all kinds of stuff. Seth Beer, Alec Manoa, it's out of 99. Hey, where's Lincoln? Chaz McCormick. Oh, there's an Aaron Judge. So we're going to set Aaron Judge aside. And we're going to set, they're going to be their own stack. Somebody brought me a bunch of I say a bunch, like half a dozen no, not Manoa. It'd be nice if he was. It's is it, I hope that would be awesome. I don't think so. I don't know. I need you to, both of you, to go wash your hands thoroughly. That's what I need first. And then Landon will come over here and sleeve these, and then you will come up behind Landon and top load the ones that he sleeves. Jordan Walker. Somebody brought me half a dozen, all Leaf, but we comped them. My goodness. Those 2020 Leaf Jordan Walkers are crazy. They're just crazy in price. Traded for some Pokemon. I think that's awesome. You're hilarious. Gabriel. I think we're going to have 4 stacks. Mount Castle. So I made a trade. He wanted Pokemon. I'm happy. So Arias is going to get sleeved. Suzuki's going to get sleeved. I think O'Neill probably is just a sleeve. Okay, so you guys go here. Right. Good. We got 4 stacks. Jaron Duran. Albert. Carson Kelly. Luis Heel. Justin Turner. Connor Wong. I'd take Manoa out of 75. Connor Wong. Wander. Oh yeah, Mania. Yeah, he's actually throwing pretty well. I was impressed at the couple of times I've seen him pitch. I'm telling you, Kyle Harrison. Kyle Harrison's going to be a monster. Joe Musgrove. Kyle Harrison. Jose Ramirez. Yeah, big hair. I like big hair. That's 75. Back when I was younger, I had big hair, but that was the 80s. Well, big-ish. Ooh, Yachty, that's cool. A Cardinal fan will like that when he gets his the other ones as well. Hey, Nat, why don't you go have a talk with your other son about sorting? Excuse me. I had an awesome mullet too. Because Ian's leaving, like I said. Clayton. What's he talking about? Hey, which one are you talking about, E? Who wants the cup? Take his name and number. I'll look around and see, but I doubt it. Zach Granke. Jose Siri. I had the I think I've said this before. I had the Filipino mullet. Hey, that's a nice newt bar. Slicked straight in the back and slicked straight back on top and then curly in the back. That was a Filipino mullet. Hey, Aaron Judge number 2. So far, no goldies, huh? So far, no goldies. Steven Strasburg out of 199. Where's Landon? Hey, go tell your twins if I have to call you guys every 5 minutes to come back here and do stuff, you're gonna stay short. So here's what you're gonna do, Landon. Okay, I got a bunch of clipped sleeves right here. These are gonna come back. Those are gonna go to. Well, we're just gonna top load all these as they come out. So as we sleeve them on it, want them to come back to Lincoln, and then Lincoln's gonna get them back over to me. Lincoln, you hear me? Royce Lewis. Mike says we just had the conversation while I was getting my haircut. One of the two things my wife wanted me to do. Mullets are coming back. Dooney's growing a mullet. Just sleeve it all. Just leave it all. Mullets are a thing again. Mookie Betts expose. Why is that one turned backwards? Oh, is this the we're gonna top load that for the fun of it. I could see you with the mullet, Mike. You know. Heliot Ramos. Chris Bryant. I don't know about you guys, but I am not interested in being in the shop until midnight. So, Wilson Contreras. I want all hands on duty. Man bun. Don't shame yourself by having a man bun. Mullet before man bun. Hey, there's a Goldschmidt. That was just a base, yeah. Yeah. If you wear a man bun, okay, fine. That's your life and your business. Mullet before man bun. Don't. Mike Trout. I didn't say mullet instead of. I said mullet before. I don't understand the man bun. Jack Flaherty. I don't want to understand it. Cedric Mullins. I don't. Out of 199. 299. Buster Posey. Oh, you know what? I should probably take Buster out. I think I'm going to miss some Giants. I don't think a man bun's your thing, Mike. I'm just going to be honest about it. Kyle Seager. I agree with your wife. Jazz Chisholm. Mullet's a different thing. Brandon Belt. Hey. Suddenly hockey. Everybody's calling the shop wanting hockey. We have just been inundated, not the Lars, in the last week, Wander, with guys wanting to buy hockey. They know our prices are great. SP Authentic is coming up for hockey, Sammy Long. And $250 is the going price, and they know we're gonna be under $200, so everybody's like ready to roll. SP Legends $150. And they're Aaron Judge. Third Aaron Judge. Allure at $120. Actually, I've been selling at $110. So, yeah, I agree with your wife. Your wife is 100% right. No top knot, no man bun. No. Your wife is 100% right. Jeff McNeil, just trust her on that one and move on. Kyle Schwarber. Ooh, look at that poor thing. Not sure what that is. Kirilov. Hey, if we catch a stray Aaron Judge or Goldschmidt, bring it back to me. $2.99. Alex Kirilov. Alex Kirilov. Landon's going to sleeve it. You're going to top load it. They don't want it back. Dansby out of $199. Ryu. Julio. There's nice. I should tell Lincoln to sort it and see what way he sorts it. I think I'm going to do that just for the fun of it. See at the end what it looks like. Tyler Stevenson. Lincoln. At the end, you're going to sort those cards out. So I want you to look at them as you're top loading them and then find a logical way to sort them. Jaron Duran. Patrick Wisdom. CJ. We'll give him a... What set of Leaf were you... I picked up 5 or 6, 2020. 2020. Got Trinity. Got a couple of the 9/5/10 graded ones, 1/10, 1/25. They're very nice. I remember pulling a bunch of them too. Nice. Oh, look at that. $40 Goldie. $40 Goldie. Somebody's getting there. Somebody's getting there. Nico Horner. Now 2020 was his first one, right? There's another in Judge. That's 4 Judge. 4 Judges, right? There's $80 in Judges. I think we're at 60 in Goldies. What are you laughing about? Are you listening to a podcast?
Yeah, it's about a golden retriever eating a guy's wall. Because he was like, oh, small dogs are dumb. And then his golden retriever ate his wall and tried eating a brick wall because the light shined off of his watch.
No, it's 20. It's 20, man. I just bought them. And they were all 2020. You got to look it up after I told you that. One of us thinks the other one's kind of dumb. Hey, is everybody reading that same thing? I just told Mike that it's 2020 and he's looking up because he thinks it's 2021. Is anybody else offended by that? But then I'm easily offended by anything. I could turn anything into an offense, so it's fun. What are you looking it up for? I told you. 2020 Leaf Trinity. Sammy Long. Evan Longoria. Trevor Larnack. Out of 299. Yastrzemski. You want to see him? I'll show him to you real quick. So 2020 Leaf Trinity, that's awesome. A couple $100. Sells for about a couple $100. This one's last about $60. 19 out of 25, but that's Ultimate Draft 2020 as well. There's a nice one. 150 for the Bowman. And there's two of these. 9.510s. These are the actual cars, not the proof. So that one's 4 out of 25, and that one's 4 out of 10. So that's nice. And then Herrera, just because Herrera was in there with it. Herrera, just because it was in there. Now's the time, Jordan Walker. We're at 80 and 60, yes? Is anybody watching? Keeping track of these things? One of you is. Somebody out there is. I can feel it through the baseball force. Aaron Ashby. Somebody out there is writing all of them down. What are we, 4 and 2? Shane Boz. Reese Hoskins. George Soler. Manny Machado. I think this is 99. Yeah, this is the green. Chris Bryant. Buster Posey. Yachty. Lodolo. Siri. Joe Calhoun. Those be for sale when I come up next. I mean, you know, we can work anything out. I'm not taking any more of your kids in trade, though. Tatis. I am not taking any more of your kids in trade. All they do is sit around and cry and want to go home, and it's very annoying. I miss my mom and dad. You know, who needs that, for heaven's sakes? Evan Longoria. The /10 and the /25, Mike, you gotta look those up and see what people are trying to get for them. Now, what they're actually selling for is, I mean, it's different, but it's not huge different. Reese Hoskins. Verdugo. No. Unless it's over there, we're not sleeving it.
It was the only one I saw, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Verdugo's out of 199. So we're going to stop at the end of every case. We're going to recap at the end of every case. Okay, so that you guys can recap all that stuff at the end of every single case. We'll know exactly where we're at. So like I said, we're going to take the time at the end, make sure we got all the Goldschmidts and the Aaron Judge. We're going to bag them up separately. We're going to mark the bag, and then we'll move on. And at the end of this, if we don't hit a natural auto in one of these 3 cases, we're adding a box of Bowman Inception. Then we're giving everything away. Hunter Green. So this is an SP. This is an SP. Right, because it's the high number, I imagine. Yeah, 224. So we hit our first SP. Yay! Hunter Green SP. That makes me happy. Another Aaron Judge. I think this is 5 for Judge. There's $100 on for the Yankee spot. Bless you. Bless you. Easy. There. Don't be getting chunky over here. I'm pretty sure that's 5 on the Yankees and only 2 on Goldschmidt. But it's base and a Carlos Correa, base and a refractor. Hunter Green, he'll go over here. So there's probably some Goldie numbered something coming. Jack Flaherty, and he is Flaherty a lot. Dylan. Joe Ryan. Miles came in today. Miles is I think I mentioned him before. He comes in and helps with pricing on singles and stuff. And out of $2.99, we talked about he'll be back on Monday, at least part time, which will be great. And then we're going to see what we could do to hopefully eventually bring Miles in full time. Good kid. I don't care if he didn't know anything about. I would not care if he did not know anything about sports. He does, because he is a good kid, and that counts. That's everything. I'll teach him the rest. Honest. And that's what counts. What's up, Jonathan? Johnny Bob. Hey, look. Goldie. So there's 3 Goldie, 5 Judge. So we're up to 80, 100 for the Yankees, 80 for the Cardinals, if I'm counting right. Connor Wong. If I'm counting right. Juan Soto, that's nice. Wait. Yeah, it's base. This is a sleeve one. Are you taking? Oh, I missed one. Joe Adele. I missed a Joe Adele. Whatever they're called, black and white, whatever it is. I don't know what it's called. What shall we do next week, guys? I genuinely have nothing for next week unless Leaf Metal Draft comes out. There's a chance Leaf Metal Draft will come out. Hey, Jonathan, you want to hear a funny story? Out of 199, Ian Happ. I have had. This is a funny story based on your. Oh, did your the cup make it yet? I have had since people realized we had the cup at 800. Oh my Lord, this phone has been ringing off the hook. People trying to get some. Brandon Belt. Somebody balked, so I sold it to you, and now everybody and their mother wants it. Everybody and their mother wants it. Hey, look. Aaron Judge. I think that's 6. There's 120 for the Yankees. And 80 for the Cardinals. Everybody's dying because we sold it at 800. I don't blame them. It's a good price. Lars. Moncada. Nicoladola. Did I tell you guys I sent all the first wave in for the buyback program? Our take home after everything that goes on with it will be $3,420 for the first wave. $3,420. That's how much we took in. That's pretty good. Manaya out of 199. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. We sold Allure at 120. And I think I have 2 boxes of Allure left. And then just so you know, SP Authentic's coming up. We're going to be under 200 for SP Authentic. Just in case you decide you want that. Josh Lowe. It's the 2122, I think. It's due out pretty soon. Pretty soon. I missed another one? Tapia. All right. Evidently, I'm missing black and whites, guys. I missed a Tapia. So that's 2 that I've missed for the black and whites. Hey, look at that! 2 refractor goldies, so we're at 120 and 120. Oh, another Judge. Uh-oh. Is that one? So we're at a 140 and 120. We're at 140 and 120. Reed Detmers, that's a nice one. So you're saying the slash 10, yeah, that's all over the place. So 250 for the slash 10, probably 200 for the other one. So again, guys, we're going to stop in between each case. We're going to stop in between each case. Make sure it's correct before we move on to the next one. There's 2 Julios. I don't want there to be any mistakes about these. I think we're at 7 now for Judge, right? We're at 140 for Judge and 120 for Goldschmidt. We've had 2 $40 goldies and 2 $20 goldies, and it's only been $20 Judge, but I think we're at 7. Alex. CJ Abrams. So I'd call that pretty good. I call that pretty good. Trevor Rogers. Ernie Clement out of 199. First case is down, huh? Here, do me a favor. Now we're just going to do the whole stack. Matt Chapman. Bobby Witt. O'Neill Cruz. Is somebody going to answer the phone? Pete Alonso. Yeah, I need speed. How many is that things you're sleeving? What's he looking for, Nat? They're listed. We have pre-sales going on, and they're listed on our public Facebook page. Well, you don't have to, but I mean that's what they're listed. And so is the tournament. Do you not know any of that stuff? All right, last stack mojo, guys. Last stack mojo. Give me a sec. I think ETBs. Hey, where's Dooney at? Ask him. Hey, ETBs are $34.95 or $35.95. $44.95. Boosters are $119.95, and $25 if they're going to come and play. This is coming Saturday from 6 to 10. 6 to 6:30 is registration. 6:30 to 7 is get your stuff together. 7 to 10 we're going to play, and then it's $25 in 3 packs if you're going to stay. It's $25 in 1 pack if you're going to buy and go. Last stack mojo. I'm going to sleeve these real quick. Might be easier if I sleeve and just let those two bozos top load, because I want to make sure that we're I need all the can you help them get together all the top loaded stuff and then bring it all to me? Kinder falafel, because I want to make we're gonna review one case at a time. Hey, nice Mike Trout out of $2.99. Robbie Grossman. He's pretty close. That's good. Trevor Larnack. Okay. Let me get this to the right one. Mount Castle. Zach Wheeler. Some of these feel a little thicker. Jake Berger. I just watched the beginning. What are you going to do with the non-Judge Yankees and non-Goldie Cardinals? They'll go with whoever wins it. So if you win the Yankees in one, you get all the Yankees. If you win the Cardinals in one, you get all the Cardinals. We're just separating those out so we know the counts as we're going through it, Seth. So you or whoever wins the Yankees or Cardinals, you get them all. All cards ship, except for the ones that I don't want to ship, and then those don't ship. And we already have a request from a member that if no one wants the Cardinals, he would like them all. Kirby. Evan Longoria. Okay. All right, let me top load these real quick, and then we're gonna recap and yank out. I need yeah, Brady wants the Yankees. Katie, I need hey, I need 16 bags. Yeah, hey, do we have all those other ones top loaded? Okay, so bring them to me. I want all the top loaded stuff right now so I can recap the first case and pull out the Goldies and Judge.
16 bags.
16 bags. Oh, we have an arm wrestling contest about to happen. I just want I want 16 bags, and I want the ones that have been top loaded. Lincoln's getting the team bags. Okay, recap in case one. If it's just this, I'm just going to tell you who it is. JD Martinez, there's a Wander. Gurriel, Kinder Falafel. Mike Trout's nice, out of $2.99. Larnack, Berger, Trey Mancini. Cedric Mullins is out of $2.99. Flaherty, Carlos the Korean. There's a first Goldschmidt, $20 Goldschmidt. Contreras, Mookie is the expose. Larnack out of $2.99. Ryu, Am I low? I feel like I'm okay. Dansby out of 199. Starling Marte. Kirilloff out of 299. Bregman. Schwarber. Jeff McNeil. There's an Aaron Judge. Hey, you can get the other next case and start opening it. We're keeping it all separate, but you can do your thing. Spencer Torkelson. There's Wander. There's another Aaron Judge. There's another Aaron Judge. Royce Lewis. O'Neill Cruz. Suzuki. Arias. Steven Stress Fracture Burger out of 199. Hey, we're going to have to stop at the end of every case and bag the Yankees and Cardinals separately. Each case, Yankees and Cardinals separate. And then, so we'll just tag them for what they are.
The sleeve stuff too?
Huh? I'm taking out the Judge and the Goldschmidt, and so then we just won't move on to the second case. Then you can start sorting the second case so we can keep everything separate, and then at the end we'll put all the other teams together. Are you following me? So you're going to completely sort case one, then we're going to take out the Yankees, we're going to take out the Cardinals, we're going to number them 1 and 2, odd as Yankees, even as Cardinals, and then they're going to go with the Goldschmidts and the other ones, and whoever wins it's going to get all of them. So just when you, we're just completely and totally each case we're going to sort separately, and then combine the other ones at the end. Yeah, except for these. Right. Okay. Boz, Siri. Sorry guys, working out the bugs. Greinke, Kershaw, Marquez, German Marquez, Molina, Jose Ramirez is out of 75. Musgrove, Wander. Connor Wong is out of 75. Heel and Jaron Duran. I just don't want there to be any mistakes. Any mistakes. O'Neill, Bobby Witt, Matt Chapman, Lindor, Ernie Clement out of 199. Trevor Rogers, C.J. Abrams, Alexander Wells. There's Julio. Baez. Reed Detmers out of 199. Walsh. Wander Franco. Alex Verdugo out of 299. Honestly, these kids need to learn how to top load these cards. Alec Manoah. Hardy's a Giant now out of 99. Cower. Lester. Reyes. McCormick. Alec Boehm. Wander Franco. McGill, Goldie is a refractor. CJ, Patrick Wisdom, Stevenson, there's another Julio. Aaron Judge, number 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think there's 3 more in here. Ian Happ out of 199. Joe Ryan out of 299. Alex Verdugo out of 199. Mankato, Mullins, Aaron Judge, number 5. Zach Pop, Steven Strasburg. Oh my Lord, I can't believe he banged him like that. They'll be okay. Joe Adele, Juan Soto, Bogarts, there's Goldie. There's Aaron Judge. O'Neill Cruz, Seager, Wander, Flaherty, Hunter Green, Contreras. So this was a Hunter Green SP. So that's very nice for the red spot. Vato, Reese Hoskins, Carlos Correa, DJ LeMahieu. Hey, take this stack to your mom. Now I'm just doing it to be ornery. Look at this. Hey, come on. Can you guys actually top load these properly, please? I know, but let's just take a second and do this the right way. Alec Manoah out of 199. Goldschmidt refractor. Mookie Betts, Tapia, Glasnow, Machado is out of 99. Tatis, Calhoun, Soler, Aaron Ashby, Bobby Witt, Max Muncy, Aaron Judge, Nico Horner, and Kyle Seagar. All right, let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're correct on that. So there's 140 in here. Is it gonna fit in one? Come on, fit. Fit. Quit fighting me and fit. Maybe these aren't going to fit. Hold on. Come on, it's just one more, for heaven's sakes.
Are there any cards that are just sleeve cards?
No. Hey, look at that. It worked. All right. Where's my somewhere I have a do I have a let's find it. Okay, 7 Yankees, all base. So this is number 1, and I'm gonna put the total in there. So for case 1, it's 140 in Aaron Judge. Now we'll put those with the Yankees. So Goldie, we had 2 $40 Goldies and 2 $20 Goldies. So we had 120 in Cardinals. That's pretty good. 120 in Cardinals, 140 in Yankees. MVP buyback, you guys can take those. You can send them off somewhere. You can use them to get cards. Well, technically you're not supposed to, but you can use them to get cards graded. I know this guy who does SGC bulk submissions might be able to help you out. Number 2, there's 120. All right. Case number 1 is in. Now we're going to move on to case number 2. That wasn't too painful. I'm all right with that. Anybody find that process painful? I'm trying to make it as not confusing as I can, but I know that can be difficult. So what we're going to do, like I was telling Annette, what we're going to do is we're going to separate each break individually, and then so we can make sure the Cardinals and the Yankees stay separate in each case, and then at the end we'll take all 3 cases and combine the other teams, so we have that. Are those the Yankees and Cardinals? So just write 1 on the front.
The green is the first one I'm going to do.
Well, you don't have to. Just write on the front of the Yankees bags 1 on the front, and then on the front of the Cardinals write 2. And that's on the back, by the way, on the front. I know, but we're just doing it so it's easy for me to see, like I did with Aaron Judge. So on all 3 of the Yankees bags, just write 1. All 3 of the Cardinal bags, or however many there is, just write 2. And then let me have them so I can show everybody. We're almost ready. We're gonna let Katie have a head start, guys. I know this is again, I know this is a little bit of a slow process in between each one. I just want to make sure we're right. So here's all the Yankees for 1. Okay, all 3 of them. There's 1. There's 1. There's 1. These are all the Yankees in case 1. Here are all the Cardinals, and Cardinals in case 1, but they're number 2, so we know what they are. Okay. So there you go. So that's case 1 in. Okay. That's it. I know, we're getting ready to start. Okay. Everybody with us on the process? So that has been separated. Well, I guess you could just carry on with case 2, right? Since we took them all out. Okay. Santia. Okay. So the Yankees and Cardinals. Yeah, I know it's boring. I'm sorry, guys. I know I would like it to be a faster process too, but I'd rather be right than fast. Thank you, Strimsky, on this one, because, you know, we're $140 on one, $120 on the other. I don't want to screw that up for anybody. So once again, when we do the random, it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I take Trout. I would take Mike Trout. Injured Mike Trout, I'd take him. Abreu. Evan Longoria. Wander. Brantley. Wander again. Luis Heel. Hey, Lincoln. Come here. I forgot I'm going to sleeve these. We need the cards all the way in the top loader. So take your time and put them all the way in the top loader. Yes? All right. Alec Bohm, George Soler. It's out of 75. The Giants are the tease team. The Giants are the tease team, right? It was that way with Bryce Harper as well. Remember that? Giants were in the running for Bryce Harper, and then they weren't. Shohei. Luke Williams. Ryan Vilade. Well, again, I don't Judge. I mean, if he were going to go somewhere else, the Padres offered him 12 years and some ridiculous number. He was going somewhere. He was going to the Padres. You know, if it was about the money. It was always about staying with the Yankees. So that's okay. I'm sure there was a little bit of a wink, wink, nudge, nudge with the Giants anyway. And what's his butt? The agent about, hey, help us out here. Yeah, I can imagine them with Judge. They still couldn't win. They still can't win. I mean, you know. Drew Ellis. Oh, man, on paper they're loaded. You're right about that. On paper they should win the division because the Dodgers aren't so loaded this year. On paper the Padres should win the division, and they very well may win the division. Yeah, they do, David. They stopped spending. They will have accomplished what they wanted. Finally get that first win. Hey, a Goldie. First Goldie, I think. Yeah, they do all right. Giants do all right, you know, but the only thing that counts is winning it all, you know. Kepler. If you don't win it all, what are you doing? You know? You're the Buffalo Bills. You're the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, but the problem with the Giants is none of their prospects are paying off. The Giants prospects, I mean, keep signing guys that look great, Machado, but ain't nobody paying off. We'll see in the next. It's their pitchers. I mean, Logan Webb is, and then I think Kyle Harrison will be an excellent pitcher. But their position guys are, you know, they need a couple of them to come up and do something. Whoa. Yeah. Spencer Torkelson. I mean, again, I'm not. Yeah, the secondary signings they do well. Aaron Judge, 1-1. The Farhan is good at picking up the secondary guys for sure. I mean, I think the Giants are a playoff team. I don't think they're a World Series team, but they're a playoff team. If they can hang around in there long enough for maybe at the trade deadline to pick up somebody meaningful, maybe they get Ohtani. Jack Flaherty. Cardinal fans seem to think that Ohtani's going to come to the Cardinals, but there ain't no way on earth the Cardinals are spending any money. Ooh, nice Albert. They just are not going to spend money on a guy at $45 million a year out of $299. Even though the Cardinals, they are not a small market team, and they won't. They won't. Wilson Contreras. But the Cardinals, they got a lot of. I don't know if I were them, I would want Ohtani. I mean, they got so many good guys, so many good hitters down in the farm system. Sign a few pitchers and wait a couple years. I think they're about to pay off in a big way. Wander Franco. He's already said he wants to stay on the West Coast. I mean, that was from way back. And I don't believe at all that he wants to be in the middle. At all. I'm 100% convinced he doesn't want to be in LA. I really am at this point, unless I hear different, I really do believe Giants are the Giants or the Mariners. I really do believe that. Is he going to make either one a World Series contender? No, because if that were the case, then the Angels would be a World Series contender. And the Angels ain't World Series nothing. Mike Trout's going to have to leave to win a World Series. He's going to have to. For two reasons. Number one, I just don't think the Angels will ever put it together. But number two, he's also in a crazy tough division. That is a crazy tough division. That's only getting better. That's only getting better. Josiah Gray. So Ryan Zimmerman out of 199. And it's only going to be a couple more years before the Oakland A's are relevant again, right? They go from relevancy to nothing and then back to relevancy and back to nothing. And hey, Shohei. So it's only a matter of time. Yeah, maybe he does, you know. I mean, it's certainly not a bad landing spot. Certainly not a bad landing spot. And the organization seems like they're trying hard to pull it together. They got a lot of young talent. I mean, I can see the draw. Wander. Ambergy. Oh, here comes a backwards card. Oh, Arenado out of 50. Look at that. Woo, woo. Here's a little something extra for the Cardinal spot. Those are pretty. I like those. Expose out of 50. Little something extra. Cabrera. Garcia. Royce Lewis. Max. Yeah. This is going to be an interesting year. It's going to be a fun year. Poor Heliot Ramos. He has fallen so far down the Giants list. Just sad. Like 20-something now. Guy was top 3 or top 5 anyway for how long, and now he's just like gone. Nico Horner. I don't even think it's his fault. I just don't think they've given him enough of a chance to play. Matt Menning. Tyler McGill. Justin Turner. Didn't he get hurt? Didn't Turner get hurt? I think I recall something about him being damaged out of 299. Brandon Belt. Is that what happened? A fastball in the face? Dang, poor guy. Ooh. How many do you want? Yeah, we got like 30 that I know of. So, I mean, 6 were fine. Mitch Haniger. Ooh, man, that. Francisco. Hey, was that the other officer? My kind of guy. My kind of guy. Man, Machado, getting all these Machado things. Lots of different color. Out of 199. No Wainwright. Man, only 1-1 so far. Oh, boom. Hunter Green. What happens if we... Hey, there's another Goldie. 2 Goldies. What happens if we hit a dual auto? We'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. Because if we had a dual auto, right, and it was the Yankees and somebody else, we have to random it off first to see who gets that. And then we have to random that one off after that, right, to see who gets it overall. 2 and 2. That would be complicated. Let's hope it's a single team if we get autos. 2 and 2. Yeah, Trey Turner should have a good year. But he's a professional. You know what I'm saying? Wander. Yeah, I know. A 3 auto. Oh, my Lord. Well, you know, let's hit a 3 auto. It'll be a good problem to have. Let's hit a triple. It'll be a good problem to have. And we'll just figure it out because that's what we do. George. What are we at? 2 and 2? Or 3 and 3? 2 and 2? Buster Posey. Ooh. Michael Brantley is out of 50. That's pretty. 2 and 2. All right. Thank you for keeping track there, Stan. Glad somebody's watching. Because clearly I am, but I'm easily distracted. Gabriel. Brandon Belt. Miguel Cabrera. Hey, Landon. O'Neill. You can help top load these, son. Since I'm doing the sleeving, you can come help top load. Well, but then if you're doing the sleeving, you'd be way behind right now. And so I need you to get over here and help. Because I think everyone wants to go home before midnight tonight. Chaz McCormick. Bo. I don't think Bichette gets enough love. Calhoun. Hey, the bozos need to go. So you guys take a second and go do that. Have Dooney continue with top loading. And that is so fast on her sorting. Yeah. Yeah, Annette is yeah, Katie's busting the packs. She told me to tell you it's Kayde. But either way, Katie's busting packs. Annette is so fast at sorting, she can keep up with it, the break in real time. So she is as fast as anything when this comes to the C.J. Abrams. Lars, I like Lars. You know these kids and their names, Brady. Jaron Duran. Where's your shoes at? Joey Votto. O'Neill. Dylan. Luis Heel. Garcia out of 75. Expose Juan Soto, and he is a national. DJ. There's a crease on the back of this card. Can't see it from the front, but you can feel it from the back. One, two, three, four, five, 6 boxes left. Our numbers are a little low, I think. I think our numbers are a little low. 2 and 2 ain't gonna cut it. Max Muncy out of 199. Especially since we just went 7 and 4. Albert. Ernie. Tapia. And Wander. Kevin Sheets. Hoppa. Scherzer, another Julio. Hey, 3 Judge. Stuart Fairchild. Kyle Schwarber. Aaron Judge, 4 and 2. 4 Judge, 2 Goldies. Casey Mize out of 299. McNeil. I'm just going to take these out. Put them right here. There, now I'm better. Nolan Arenado. Hey, Goldschmidt. 4 and 3. Just throw them up there. Five and three. Last box about to be open, Mojo. Corey Seagar. Last box about to be open, Mojo, for case 2. Class A. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Do we have Artie still? Why on earth do we have that dumb dog? Teoscar out of 299. Anybody still with us? Everybody awake? Anybody awake? Everybody fall asleep? I'm count is at 5 and 3. Does anybody else have the same count?
Yeah, this time it wasn't Artemis, it was Twitchy.
No, what?
Try to go after Artemis.
Twitchy did?
Yeah. Twitchy saw Artie in the door and immediately attacked the door. There's like a smudge on it.
So dumb. Blake Snell out of 99 probably.
He was a drug addict.
Yeah, he's a little psycho. 5 and 3. 5 and 3. 3 more sacks to go on this one. Xander. Wander. Bregman. Harrison Bader. 6 and 3. 6 and 3. Stress fracture burger. Is that you? Who's getting the phone? Don't leave it to me. Seagar out of 199. Ronzi. New or old, Annette? Hey, vintage or... He said he has vintage and modern? I'd like to know what his idea of vintage is. Tucker. What do we say we're at now? 6 and 3? Spencer. Pretty sure we're at 6 and 3. We need a refractor or two for the Cardinals. Shane Bieber. Shane Bieber. It's out of 199. Brian Anderson. All right, guys, last stack mojo. I need to get a drink. Hey, Dan, what do we have to drink? Landon, bring me a Pepsi out of the fridge, please. Last stack mojo. Anybody? Yeah, 2019 vintage. Hey, Nat, did he say what he had? Last stack. Somebody's got a last stack mojo this thing, or I'm just going to have to sit here forever. Thank you. I like taking those calls when somebody has a collection they want to. Hey, I have one that's partial. No, I'm not going to throw it. Really? One person's going to mojo it? Boring. Boring. Everyone should be mojoing. Why? Because you like hits. Juan Soto. We mojo to get more hits. That's why we mojo. When we don't mojo, Yadier Molina, we don't get as many hits. Scientifically proven fact. Unlike the theory of gravity, we know it's a proven fact where baseball cards are concerned. Jose Ramirez. Shut the hell up. Zach Pop. Corey Seagar is out of 99. What does that say? 56 out of 99. Suzuki. Really, 6-3, huh? Last case we were 7-4. That's interesting. So there is no rhyme or reason. Yeah. So there is, oh geez, my hairy arm. Does Dooney have any more? This break in the break brought to you by Pepsi Zero Sugar. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Because if I drink regular soda, I'll die. I did them. Yeah, that's. All right, here we go. Torkelson. Bieber is out of 299. 199. Anderson, Juan Soto, Yadier Molina. Clayton Kershaw, Jose Ramirez is out of 199. I thought I grabbed two. Zach Pop, Corey Seagar out of 99. Suzuki, Aaron Judge, number 1. Reyes, Wander, Solar, Ashby, Michael Brantley out of 50. That's nice. Arias, Cabrera, O'Neal Cruz, and Ronzi. So over under 11 buybacks in case 3. We have to do a half, so you have to do like 11.5 or 10.5. I'm going to say over under, let's say 11.5. Over under 11.5. So will we hit 12? I'm going over. 11.5, I'm going over. Blake Snell out of 99. Xander, Wander, Bregman, Aaron Judge, number 2. Strasburg, Seager, Freeman, Corbin Burns, George Springer, Aaron Judge, number 3. Seagar, Brandon Lau, Clase, Teoscar is out of something, 299. Reitz, Fairchild, Schwarber, Aaron Judge, number 3. Casey Mize is out of 299. McNeil, Arenado, Goldschmidt, number 1. What do you give me?
No. Are you done?
So these will be, put a big 3 on the, oh, this is each one?
Yeah.
Before the hits.
Before the hits, yeah.
All right, let's do the hits too.
Oh, okay.
Hoskins, Max Muncy is out of 199. Clement, Tapia, Franco, Bryce Harper, Julio, Aaron Judge, number what? 5, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jaron Duran, Vato, O'Neal Cruz, Heel, Garcia out of 75. Juan Soto, Expose, LeMahieu, McCormick, Calhoun, Wainwright out of 299, and Fernando Tatis. Me too. Still got a lot to go. CJ Abrams, Machado out of 199. Justin Turner out of 299. Nolan Arenado out of 50. So that's nice for the Cardinals. Wander, Otani, Royce Lewis, Cabrera, Fried, Warner, Manning, McGill, Lindor, Mullins, Haniger, Bohm, Green, and 2 goldies. Wander, Kepler, Lau, Torkelson, and another Judge. So there's 6 Judge. Flaherty, Contreras, Wander, Refractor. Ryu, Wisdom, Gray, Zimmerman is out of 199. Albert is out of 299. Manny is out of 299. These guys. Santillan is out of 199. George Soler is out of 75. Hunter Abreu. Lowry, Wander, Brantley, Wander, Jimenez, Frazier, Williams, Vlade, Ellis, and Jonathan India. All right. So let's do the Yankees first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put them all in here. All right. You already sorted them all?
Yeah.
No, okay.
Any merchandise?
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay.
So the Yankees, number 3. There's $120 worth of Yankees. Okay. Here are the Nets already on top of this. Number 3. Number 3. Okay. So there's all your Yankees out of case number 2. Only 3 Cardinals. Only 3 goldies. All base. All base. Yeah. So this is number 4. And there's $60 worth. Not as exciting for sure. But you know what? If you bought a $15 team, whichever several. If you bought a $19 team, right? And you hit it, you covered in 3 cards. Here are the Cardinals in 4. And the Cardinals in 4. Okay. All right. So I have all the Cardinals together. Okay. There we go. Last case mojo. Last case mojo. We need a little last case mojo. I'm going to move my Giants real quick, guys, because I got a big Giant stack of them. I'll be right back. And I need some last case mojo. You guys want some last case mojo. Remember, if we don't hit an autograph in this, we're adding a box of Bowman Inception. Huh?
They're all mojoing. For the first time in a long time, they're all mojoing.
Come on. Let's do something. You're unclear what needs to be done. Fred's not here. You can vacuum the floor. You can take out garbages. You can break down boxes. You too. Vacuum floors. Break down boxes. Let's get the shop looking right. We got a show tomorrow. Let's start putting that together. We got stuff to do. Let's go. You got it. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Last case mojo. We need some autographs. We need a dual auto or a triple auto. You know what? I'm going to incentivize the baseball force. So even if we do hit an auto, we're still going to add a box. Wander. I am incentivizing the baseball force. You hear me, baseball force? That's me saying let's hit an auto. Then add something anyway. Zach Thompson. So let's hit that auto. Seth Beer. One little dual auto. Just a dual auto. We're not greedy. Who cares who it is? Anthony Rizzo at a 75. Just, something. Something. Going over 11.5 and an auto. Now I'm gonna caveat that 11.5 and say that if we happen to hit, they might not. If we happen to hit a refractor, that will count as 2. So if the multiplier is we hit a numbered Aaron Judge again, and it's worth $100. Well, that counts as 5. Is that cheating a little? Yeah, it is. But do we care? No, not in the least. In this case, we're counting it. Eli Morgan. I've seen a couple of them hit. I saw a really cool Angels one hit. Ronzi. I've seen redemptions a couple of times. So if we see a redemption pop out of there, I'd be all excited. Yeah. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Get to make the rules. We just need the baseball force to come through for us. Hey, this is early. Aaron Judge number 1. We'll take it. Casey Mize. Is Casey Mize pitching well? Is he hurt? Some of these honestly feel a little thicker. Hey, Mikey the fish. I'm going to have somebody cut me some sleeves. Trent Grisham. Hey, I need somebody to cut me some sleeves. Justin Turner is out of 199. Is that a 1 or a 2? I can't see the 1s and the 2s that well, to be honest with you. 199.
You already cut some more.
That's good. That's plenty. That is plenty to get us through. Hey, Alec Manoa. Future Giant. Take him. We'll take him. Lou Bob, that's pretty. That's a pretty card. Out of 299. I like that one a lot. Dylan Wander. Jordan. That's a pretty card too, wasn't it? The blue and the gold. I mean the purple and the gold. I like that a lot. I don't know why I was thinking I saw Goldschmidt there. You guys hear about Justin Turner? I heard he got kicked in the face by a mule or something. Horse. I don't know what it was. Something like that. Not sure what he was doing to get kicked in the face by a mule, but you know, probably shouldn't have been doing it. Kelnick. If we were watching VeggieTales right now, I'd be the rumor weed. Josh Lowe. Anyone watch VeggieTales? Mongolia. We don't watch them as much as we used to, of course, but you know, when kids were little, we used to go on long trips and hey, Aaron Judge number 2. This Judge number 2, and then we'd be listening to one of their sing-alongs. Oh my lord, that and then that's a Weird Al fan. 2-1. We hit a Goldie. Did we hit a Goldie? I think we're 2-0. I think we're 2-0. Come on, autograph. Come on, redemption. We'll take a redemption. Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, 3-0, Judge. And that's favorite is Barber Manatee. I don't know. Do I have one? The yodeling veterinary of the Alps, yeah. Santian. I don't know. I have to think about it. Shane Bieber out of 75. I don't know. Yelich. Hey, look at that. I think there was another food one that I liked too. The burger. Yeah. Whatever it is. Bobby Witt. So those SPs apparently are pretty tough to hit because we didn't hit one last case. I don't think we hit one in the first 2-caser that we opened either. My youngest just likes the theme song. Yeah. I thought it was Barber Manatee.
I do like Barber Manatee. That's like my second favorite. But Yodeling Veterinarian of the Alps is the best.
Chaz. Chris Bryant. Reese Hoskins. Come on. Starling Marte out of 199. Come on. Hey, Aaron Judge number 4. Aaron Judge number 4. And we got no Cardinals. DJ LeMahieu. Hunter Green. Ever tell you guys about the story when I met Pete Alonso? Remind me, I'll tell you sometime. Class A out of 99. Where they put the what? It's not in the car. Ask Landon. You better not have lost our sign. I'm going to kick somebody's butt. Casey Myers. So this one time we were golfing, and then I don't know where Joey Votto showed up. That was crazy. Wander. Is it in the car? Go make sure it's in the car, Landon. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Joey Votto gave me his pants. Not sure that's a story that I would share. Yeah. I want it. That means Jess. Let's see if he gets it. Is it? Thank goodness. So I don't have to kill land and be bad for the holidays. What are we at? 4-0, Pete? I mean 4-0, Pete. 4-0, 4-0, Aaron Judge. Ooh, been nice if that had been Wander. I think we're up 4-0 on 4-0 Judge. Be nice if somebody come in here and start top loading these. Starling Marte. We had a show today at the Machinist Hall, and it kind of sucked. We have a show tomorrow at Toyman, and this is our last Toyman. They suck. They don't suck. It's just that sports cars aren't the right thing for the show. I mean, that's just the thing. You know, we take Pokemon, we take some non-sport stuff. Franmil Reyes, it's just not a great show for us. Yeah, actually, we do a show once a month in South St. Louis at Orlando Gardens, and those shows have been just ridiculously strong. Oh, geez, did he really? Well, that's good, right? Our Orlando Garden shows, Brady, our sales have been 5K plus the last couple three shows at Orlando Garden. I mean, at the Machinist Hall today, we barely put down $1,000, and that's with SGC. We barely put down $1,000. Molina, so. Jake Berger out of 99. Well, once we get our show going, I'm telling you, we're gonna have rotating vendors. This would be the St. Louis Rotating Vendor Show. I'm gonna call it that too. What a horrible name for a show, but that's what it's gonna be, and everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, do they rotate vendors?" Yeah, it's called the St. Louis Rotating Vendor Show. We try not to travel further than 4 hours, David. But if it's, I mean, if somebody's somewhere and somebody has a show they're doing and it's one of the RCB guys, I'll travel. We'll travel to shows. But 4 is about where we like to stay, no further out. And then if we're going that far out, we're hoping that it's a multi-day show. We've done single day shows 3.5 hours out. They work out about half the time. Wander. We've talked about doing them the 3-day Chicago show. I would like to do those. We just have too many irons in the fire right now. I mean, that's just truthfully just too many irons in the fire. We got the stuff we're working on with Tops. We got stuff we're working on with SGC, the SGC website. Like I said, we're formally now working with Beckett for authentication, not for great card grading, but just Beckett authentication. And so we're trying to get that worked out. There's just never not time, but we'll get there. Brandon Marsh. It's like with the National. I would love to just be able to go and do the National, but it's out of $299. It's just me and Ian and Dooney primarily that are here. One of them takes care of SGC, one of them takes care of Pokemon, and I take care of the rest. So the Pokemon's becoming a full-time gig. It really is already a full-time gig. Joe Dell. SGC is a full-time gig, and it's about to get a lot busier when the website's done. At least we believe. That's right. No, they do not. Non-factory, they do not. Hoy Park. And I don't believe they have any plans to. Max Muncie. So that's kind of why we're backing on that. Hamburgie. Manaya. Hamburgie. Well, we'll get all that squared away at some point. I'm very happy we did not take on with any apps. I'm glad we, as much as I didn't want to turn down Drip because I think their offer for us was fantastic, there was just no way to do it. And honestly, my gut tells me if we need to expand things back out, just to go back to eBay. Because there's not an app out there where I don't, that you can get 20,000 or 20 million, 2 million, 5 million people. Ooh, look at that. Seeing your stuff, you know what I'm saying? And, even with the eBay fees, which are about the same as if you're on Loop or whatnot, I mean, you might as well go with where you can get many, many more eyes. It is huge. And then my guess is, like I said, when Fanatics finally kicks in. Come on, somebody worthwhile. When Fanatics finally kicks in, I feel like we're going to be Lance Lynn, out of 25. Lance Lynn out of 20. I meant Lance Lynn out of 25. Woo! 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 Okay, that's enough. O'Neal. Miguel Cabrera out of 199. We really need 2 more bodies. We can't really afford 1 more, but we need 2 more bodies. So I'm just hoping that we'll be able to get to the point where we can bring on Miles. That would be nice. I really need a social media person. And I need, and then we just need another body for just general, whatever we need. If SGC kicks up where we hope it will, we'll be forced to pick up another person, which I think is great. Lars. Patrick Wisdom. Takes too long. Got to train him and stuff, Know what I'm saying? Ryu. What are we at? 5-0? 5-0 or 4-0? Yeah, feed them and clothe them too. I mean, you know, there's so many things, and then they cry, "Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, you haven't fed me for a week." Whatever. Jacob DeGrom, Jared Walsh out of 299, 4-0. Okay. Then I give them when I was your age, and then they like roll their eyes while their stomach is growling. Shouldn't roll your eyes when you're hungry. Ian Happ. What is that? What's going on there? Okay. I don't know why that one's not clicking. Look at that Hap. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that line? Josh Hader. Connor Wong. Tyler McGill. Pete Alonso. Five boxes left. Laddie. Uh-oh. Super secret message. Let me see what the super secret message is. Where's my phone at? Oh, there it is. Super secret message time. Oops. Well. Albert. With the Dodgers. Hey, where's Dooney at? Tell him to get on this top loading thing. Double check the brothers. We're in the home stretch here.
This is supposed to be top loading.
Dooney has been doing it. Lincoln and Landon. Huh? Lincoln is doing it. He should be doing it too. So is Landon. Everybody should be doing it. So we're all on top of this game.
Landon, top load.
And I want them in properly, not all haphazard. Ronesy. I'm a slave driver. I admit it. Out of 299. Acuna. I fully and freely admit that I am a slave driver. Nelson Cruz. These guys. Stop trying to act like we're not in the home stretch here. Pepsi break. Where you been? Those. Let's top load them properly, please. I don't have to choke all you guys out. Yeah, and if you will help work, we'll get it all done. I want those back here as soon as you're done top loading. See, slave driver. Alex Kirilov. Brian Reynolds. Out of 299. Jonathan India. Paven Smith. What's the deal with Goldschmidt? We haven't hit one Goldschmidt. Not one Goldie. 4-0 with 3.5 boxes left. Where's my auto at? Right there. Last box is about to be opened. Mojo. Last box is about to be opened. Mojo. You know, it's funny when we took in, and I sent off all the first wave of the MVP buyback. We had exactly twice as many base and refractor Goldschmidts as we did Aaron Judge. Negative, Ryan. Not a lot at the Toyman show. I mean, every once in a while somebody will bring something. So if you're gonna go check it out, I have picked up some decent things from the show, but it's hit or miss. But I think it's worth going to one time. I mean, if you have the time to do it. George. Gurriel out of 50. Oh, 50 out of 50. Brady said thank you. See that? Brady said thank you for opening all that.
No problem.
Ian Happ. They do.
It's only taken 2 hours.
They do. Between them and Annette being on, I mean, same, you know, there's no lag. No lag. So by this time this is done and we have everything in the books, she'll be already well into bagging and tagging. Brandon Crawford. My goodness, really 2 stacks? Only 2 stacks left. And what's up, Max? Max, I think I'm gonna have to go in and unblock one of your buddies. I think they got blocked. Kyle Calhoun. I think there was a misunderstanding between me and family members. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I just know that I think that name was the name that got blocked. And I'm not 100% clear why. I don't think anybody else did. CJ Abrams. I think the thought was that suddenly, hey, O'Neill, suddenly this guy was inviting a bunch of people. Suddenly the guy was inviting a bunch of people, and then out of nowhere, and that has always meant in the past that somebody's about to try to is starting their own group and is going to try to start pilfering. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. but a decision was made. So apologize for me if he's a buddy of yours. No. But I think that's what the thinking was. That suddenly there was a whole bunch of people invited by someone who never bought into the brakes before, and what that's been in the past, and so the decision was made. Know what I'm saying? Bryce Harper. So, I think it was done without any malicious intent. So apologize for me, $2.99, and we'll rectify that. Man, we're gonna go. Yeah. Man, last stack mojo, guys. Last stack and no Goldschmidts. No Goldies and 4 Judge. Xander. That's a good question, but we're about to. I think we're about to see that. Hey, what is that? 5, Judge? Eric Husby, Brett Korth. Got it. I appreciate that, Max. It's very nice of you. I apologize that the ball was dropped a little bit. But I think you know me well enough to know it wasn't intentional. Oh, why couldn't you be a judge? Really? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Huge stack of Goldschmidts. Huge. Huge. Hey, bring me some top loaders. Who else has cards out that need to be top loaded? You have more cards over there that you're top loading? Yep, that's it. Do you? No, but I need some top loaders. That's our whole stack. All right, bring me. This is. Bring me 3. It went. Oh, we got to open. We get no auto. No auto. Dang it. So we're going to either way we're opening the extra. So go give me a Bowman Inception, please. Give me a not sucky one. Negative, Max. We opened 5 cases. We sold 1 in the shop, hit no autos. But there's no guarantee on autos. Okay, well, get one and give it to me. This better not suck. Bowman Inception. On the back, Michael Hernandez, And Hedbert. Let me get a few of these thicker ones. Sonic autos are tough. Okay, look. Pick them up one at a time. Volpe. Lanny, come here. Gunnar Hogland. Ooh, nice color. 50 out of 50. Bliss for Arizona. Oh, look at this. Colton Cowser out of 100. We'll take that. We'll take that. Landon. Come here. And look at this. Out of 75, Christian Hernandez for the Cubs. We'll take that too. Not bad. Not bad. Here. Take those to your mom. Those are part of the break. We were including that because we didn't hit anything. They go with the, yeah. The Yankees go with that Yankee. Cardinals go with that. I don't think there are any Cardinals. Take Colton Cowser, 2 out of 100. Silver ink. So not bad. Not bad. Yeah. These are 138, so let me find the right size. All right, Max. Take care. We'll take Colton. We'll take Christian Hernandez. And Ryan Bliss, 50 out of 50. So there you go. That was the extra. That's the autos. Good. I'm all right with that. Jeff McNeil out of 199. Xander Bogaerts, Strasburg, Aaron Judge number 1. Zach Pop, Juan Soto, Goldschmidt, the only Goldschmidt. Tatis, Ashby, Wander Franco, Calhoun, Suzuki, CJ Abrams, O'Neill Cruz, Refractor, not base. That's a base. That's Refractor. Ernie Clement, Seager, Brandon Lau, Bryce Harper. Hoy Park is out of 299. Kirilloff, Brian Reynolds is out of 299. Pavin Smith, Lubob, Veerling, George Soler, Gurriel out of 50 out of 50. Want these? Bellinger, backwards Albert. Why are these backwards? Goofballs. Nelson Cruz. Ronzi's out of 299. Alec Bohm. Framil Reyes. O'Neill Cruz. Yadier Molina. Jake Berger out of 99. Musgrove. Clayton Kershaw. Wander. Marquez. Spencer Torkelson. McGill, Xander out of 299. Adele, Horner, Muncy, Ambergi, O'Neill, Mountcastle, Ryan Zimmerman. Jackson Reitz out of 199. Darvish, Wander, Zach Thompson, Seth Beer, Anthony Rizzo is out of 75. Eli Morgan, Bruhan, Arias, Aaron Judge number 2, Casey Mize, Mike Trout, Grisham, Trey Turner out of 199, Manoa, Lubob out of 299, Wander, Jordan, Justin Turner, Suzuki, Jared Kelnick, Josh Lowe, Aaron Judge number 3, Stanton, Wander, Buxton, Aaron Judge number 4, Santillan, Bieber is out of 75. Are we closed? We're still open. O'Neill Cruz refractor or shimmy shake. Means Bobby Witt. Somebody here. Reese Hoskins, Starling Marte, Aaron Judge, number 5. DJ LeMahieu, Hunter Green, Class A out of 99. 89 out of 99. Tapia, Joey Votto, Wander Franco. Oh, there are people in here. Chaz McCormick, Rodolfo Castro out of 299. Lance Lynn is 6 out of 25. O'Neill Cruz, Miguel Cabrera out of 199. Tyler Stevenson, Wander, Patrick Wisdom, Marte, Ryu, DeGrom, Jared Walsh is out of 299. Hap, Wong, Pete Alonso, and Vladdy. So let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. None of them are. 5. 5. Why do we get? Why, I wonder why that's. I wonder why it's like that. Why do we get more? Why do you get more Judge than Goldie? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. 5 of these. That's 100, and it's also number 5. So here's the rest of number 5 for the Yankees. There's number 5, and this is part of number 5. So here's number 5. Okay, and here's number 6 for the Cardinals. 6. You know, I'm just going to put this one in here. Let's see if it'll get in there comfortably. It will. Well, sort of. Stop it. There. That's 20. Okay, so there's the Cardinals in 6. So 120 in case 3. Let's see. 60 and 180 in case 2 total. And then 260 in case 1. So it went down every case. Isn't that crazy that it went down every case? So total giveaway cards, which is nice, is 180 plus 260 plus 120. So that's $560 of free cards in the break. I'd call that a rousing success. $560. All right. So there it is. So what I'm going to do, 6, 5, 4, and 3, plus the Inception. Yeah, plus the Inception. So that's nice. Like I said, we knew going in there wasn't going to be any money in this break. I don't care. It was a fun break to do. It's a good thing to do, so you do it. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring this display capture up, as I just have. I'm going to jump over here to the random. I'm going to random it one time just so you guys can see. Okay. 26 spots because 27 and 28 are the Yankees and Cardinals. 29 is the Giants. And then we have the one combo spot, Rockies and A's. So that gives us a 30. Okay. So if you wind up, if it wound up, this isn't it, of course, but if it wound up like this, Tim Anderson would have 2, Stanley would have 2. That's just the way that's going to be. You can win more than one. You bought more than one team. Okay? Let me make sure that we're in. We are. 3, 4. And the order is going to fall the way it's going to fall. Straight down. 9, 10. So look at that. Here we go. Tim Anderson gets 1. 2 and 3 go to Stanley. Number 4 goes to Brady. Number 5 is Betsy. And number 6 is Michael. Mike Naroda. Not Nirota, Naroda. I got told that. So Tim Anderson gets the Yankees in 1. And that's a $140 spot. Stanley Phillips gets 2 and 3. So Stan gets Stan, you're a Cardinal guy, aren't you? Gets the Cardinals in 2, which is a $120 spot, and the Yankees in 3, which is a $120 spot. So that's $240 for you. Brady gets number 4, which is the Cardinals, which is the $60 spot. Betsy gets the Yankees in 5. Betsy Rhodes. Betsy Davis. Sorry, Betsy Davis. I forgot Betsy got married. She gets the Yankees in the number 5. It's a $100 spot. And then Naroda. Not Nirota. Naroda. That's an A. Unfortunately, he gets the Cardinals, which is good for him, but then he only turned out to be a $20 spot. All right. Okay, so Tim Anderson's, this is 1. All the cards are with it. Stanley, 2. All the Cardinal cards are with it. Stanley, 3. All the Yankees are with it. Brady, 4. All your Cardinals. Betsy, 5. All your Yankees. And then Mike, you're one. That kind of sucks. To be honest with you, it kind of sucks. But what are you going to do? It kind of is what it is. So thank you guys. I appreciate you buying in. 3-caser. A lot of giveaways, which was good. I dig it from that respect that we were able to give away so much stuff and had fun doing it. Appreciate you guys talking to me too. I get lonely and then I don't have anyone to talk to because no one in my family really likes me. So have a great rest of your weekend. I'm shipping tomorrow. If you're picking up, they'll be available Monday. And we will see what we do next week. We'll get it figured out next week. I think some things are coming up, but I'm not 100% sure, so we'll figure it out. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Reach out to me if I can do anything for you, and I'll talk to you soon.